Hey you guys, welcome to my channel. It's Lana for TV. So I wanted to talk. In baptization, when you baptize skull candles, like there's two methods. You can either baptize the skull with water and put just plain water and spiritually make it as such by the mind, body, and spirit. You can do it like that. You can also, because remember, it's just the cleansing of the skull of all negative energies that were tracements towards yourself and everything else. So you have to cleanse all of that just to get started with the dark working or any working you're doing. If you're doing financial working, if you're doing health working, if you're doing marriage working, if you're doing success working, you always, if you're going to capture them and grab attention to them, you have to baptize the skull. So it just helps to make sure they're purified, but now all of the workings may occur. So yes, but you can also do smoke cleanse too. So that's when you just take a cigarette and you do everything. You don't just have to baptize it with just water. There's baptization with smoke. So if you're just in the mood and you just got to get it done and over with and you just have to finish off of everything and you don't want to keep looking for everything, you can use smoke cleanse too to cleanse your skull of all the negative energies. So that way it brings in connectiveness to them and everything else as such. So you could do it as that way too. And then also with candles, you could bring into the connection of them with a spirit powder of subject. If you want to use a spirit powder of them and say, this is ABC and this is their candle of such, this represents them. So that's their candle that represents them. Then you can sprinkle all of it with cursing oil. I am still working on making cursing oil and everything else. Then you can sprinkle their spirit powder over their candle and it brings in connection to them severely. So you can also do it like that also. And of course, everything you recite as you're doing your spell as such, you have to make sure you stay grounded in yourself, because it's all about grounding. The part of witchcraft is always staying grounded in oneself and centered in what you're trying to manifest and what you're trying to see occur. Remember, it's a lot of changes that will manifest into the occurrence of what you are speaking into the subject of that hand. So that's basically how witchcraft works also, and everything else into baptization of the skull without using spiritual water. If you didn't have spiritual water handy, then you could also baptize them with smoke cleanses too. So hit the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video.